The ancestors I knew in person were my mother and father. Came over from Poland in 1921, and anything else I know about the family, I know talking to my mother. And my mother came from a tiny town called Lipna, somewhere in the middle of Poland. My father was drafted into the Russian army. He was a drummer. I don't think they allowed Jews to carry guns for obvious reasons. They didn't want them to know how to fire a firearm. So he was captured very early in the war and sent to a German prison camp in Austria. In those days, there was no Red Cross, so my mother, who had been just married and was already pregnant, never knew what happened to him for at least 4 years. In the meantime, she gave birth to the baby. It was a boy. Lipna, the place she came from, was rife with tuberculosis, and she might have had an early tuberculosis, and then nursing the baby ended up dying. So she had that problem, and then he suddenly appeared from nowhere. She thought a long time that he had died, and the next thing, the Polish government wanted to free themselves from the Russian government, and they were going to draft him again into the Polish army. At that point, my mother said, "No way," and she operated her way out of Poland through Germany to France, and they ended up in Mexico.